Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Bryce Jarvis. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Ground ball to first, could be 2. Over to second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Big-time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. Just missed. Center field. Touches down. That's a hit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first, Ketel Marte up to the plate.
You just read it there, boys. Diamondbacks can clinch NL West and snap a 5-year playoff drought with a win. Oh my goodness.
The wind of the pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Next offering down in the dirt. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Just misses with that one. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2 now. This one in the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Rizzo leads off first with 1 away. The 3-2 is off the outside.
Good eye, Nolan.
And that is ball.
Let's go, boys. Come on.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
To first, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, safe. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
We'll take it. Let's go.
Big-time costly mistake there. Here's Gurriel. And a 3-1 on the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much.
Let him come to you, Jake. Come on, kid.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here's a 2-1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And they're all loaded up.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
2 outs, bases loaded. Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit, kicks and deals. And a foul ball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2 knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One-two now. Right side, Altuve. In plenty of time to first. That's the inning. Second inning set to go. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now it's Alex Bregman off the mark there. Ball 3.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Tied up here in the early going. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And he deals. Bregman runs. Throw to second. Out.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
2 outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. We head to the bottom of the second. Alec Thomas now. That one misses. 2-2. That's down and in. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Swings and misses. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one hammered. Tucker going back some more.
Good ball.
Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Unbelievable.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Ahmed leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering upstairs. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch. On to the 3rd inning, and now it's going to be Chas McCormick. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's Corey Lee. That one the other way. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Back here at Chase Field, now at the plate, Corbin Carroll. Ball to strike. Fought off foul.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that's ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Here's a speed threat, Jake McCarthy. Left-hand batter waits.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Out there to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 1 so far. 2-1 now.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, now Michael Brantley steps in. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. On the ground right side. Gathers and throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. The 1-1. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. Steps on first for the out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's already homered here in this one. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Seth Martinez on the pitch out of the pen here. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Back here in the desert, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Alec Thomas. Righty to the plate. Up the middle, Pena. On the run, throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Nick Ahmed here to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Here comes a pitch. And downstairs. Ground ball up the middle. Altuve slings to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next pitch misses way outside. Martinez picks to first. Marte back in on a dive. Two on the way. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for. Here's Alex Bregman. He reached on a walk his first time. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And a base hit into right center field.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've been able to get a lot of guys on base today thanks to the 6 walks they've been gifted, and I would imagine the pitching coach is losing his mind over in that other dugout.
The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Out to short, Pena. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Towards first, Abreu. He takes it on his own. All half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. The 1-1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the line to kick the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the batting order turns over, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. On the ground, right side. Marte
Great start, Bryce.
first in time. Out number 3. Nothing to. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Austin Davis.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a pitch. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The pitch. And that one upstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hector Neris appears to be getting loose. Montero, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next one misses, and that's ball three. The pitch. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. And makes the grab. And there's two down. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The count 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now 2-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Alvarez in position. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. 1-1 now. And that one off the outside edge.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the
runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out. Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way.
Got him. Now 2 away. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Now the Diamondbacks manage jug out, and he'll make a move to the pen. Liam Hendricks. Altuve runs. Squirts away a little bit. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. One left for Houston. Still tied 1-1. Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
1-2 here. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Now a fly ball to right center. McCormick on the run. He's got it. And there's one down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And here is Anthony Rizzo. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up.
That one is absolutely belted.
Get up, Anthony.
In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out. So up next, Nolan Arenado. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. This is Corbin Carroll. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And now, Jeremy Pena at the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Got him. 1 out. 3-1 now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Bounced out to short. Ahmed gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And next to hit for Houston, Corey Lee. Just missed. And now a full count.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Great outing,
Some
man.
high cheese for strike 3. Hector Neris will take over here.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Ball to strike. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's filled up. Righty delivers. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's a 1-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Stanek up and throwing. That one lifted to left. Puts it away for the out. Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit. And the righty deals. That one missed. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Diamondbacks down quickly. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Here's Kyle Tucker. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Garrett Crochet.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Throw on to Rizzo, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's Michael Brantley. Next offering away upstairs. And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Some heat there at 98
Great
miles
pitch.
an hour.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through it for the K.
Come on, boys, let's get
Slider
one.
got him for strike 3. A new arm into the game, the righty Felix Bautista.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Altuve handles it on the run, sends it over to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Nick Ahmed. And a 2-1 on the way. A little out front there as he swings through it. tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Here's Ketel Marte. The pitch. That one outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch.
That's ball 3.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. McCormick trying to get there and makes the play, and that's out number. Jordan Hicks gets the. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ryan Stanek preparing to come on if needed. Montero getting cranked up as well. 2-2 now. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And he walked him.
Nope.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Here's a 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Got him. Now 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. This one lifted in the air, left field. Carroll makes the play, and that is that.
Boys.
But the RBI single pushes across a run. Now into the game. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. On the money. Nice play. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Diving, and he can't make the play. Relay throw home. The tag, and he's out.
Man, that's a play we may look back on when this one's over and wonder what if they would have held him. Can't blame you for trying to tie it up late in this ball game, but when you lose a huge run like that that's only 90 feet away, man, it's a tough one.
I'm not losing like come on, dude. What are we doing here?
Ball 4. Take your minute. That's ball 4.
Your attention, please.
Ball 4. Take your
Now
minute.
running.
Yeah, the batter now, Gabriel Moreno. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Ooh, Baia. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they
I
limit.
don't care.
Welcome back. 11th inning set to get underway. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Corey Lee. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-2. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Ground ball could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Next pitch off the plate, and now it's 3-2. Absolutely throws him with a backdoor slider for strike 3. So 1 run in the inning on this. So here comes Ryan. Now Alek Thomas. Misses inside. 2 balls and a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure. Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off. All season long,
he's been in the middle of everything base running wise today.
Sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Another 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Next offering is fouled back. The next pitch misses.
Great eye, kid.
Filled up.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting him hear it as well.
Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
Really got
Great eye, Patel.
out there, and now forces home a run with the walk.
Come on, Anthony, find a way, kid.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Rafael Montero.
65th appearance on the mound for him this year. That's a bunch. So there's no doubt he's a guy they trust and really like turning to out of the pen.
That one out to right. Tucker makes the catch. Runner tags from third.
And the magic number is 1.
And they walk it off.
What a win. What a comeback. What a team. What a year. Let's go. Bang, bang.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. And worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through.